students, faculty, administration of Swampscott High School, I'd like to welcome you to our annual Underclass Honors Assembly. Before we begin our program, I'd like to thank those involved for their effort towards making this evening possible, especially our content leaders, and a special shout out to Michelle Yanowski, who helped put all this together. Thank you, Michelle. And to our students, I want you to know that your teachers and I understand that you work incredibly hard at SHS, and the work you do here is important. It is because of your commitment and dedication that we take this time as a community to come together and celebrate all of your accomplishments. Congratulations to you all. Another round of applause. That's what it says here, applause. I would also like to take this opportunity to recognize the work of our faculty in creating a school that molds the talents and abilities of our students and shapes them into educated individuals. Teachers, thank you for all you do. I think I'm going to be pinch hitting for Ms. Latoya Okunbona, who is not here tonight, so I will give out the METCO Awards with a little assistance from my friends. So when you come up, what you're going to do is you're going to get your award, then you're going to wait here until we get everybody, and then we're going to get a nice picture, okay? So when you get your award, students, just line up right here and we'll get a really good picture before we can move on to the next one, but we'll take a quick picture, okay? So from the METCO department, Ms. Miriam Award, Jahid Allen Paisley and Naya Jeffries Davis. For academic improvement, Navita Davis. Academic excellence, Mohammed Muse. Ambassador Award, Myra Diaz and Zacchaeus Palmer. Leadership Award, Anaya Allen Fernandez and Jaylene Montilla. The Tan City Award, Sergio Mercedes, Quincy McLeod, and Faith Andrus. And the Congeniality Award, Isaac Andre. At this time, I'd like to call up Michelle Yanowski, who will read the Science Department Awards. You're going to read the awards and I'll hand them out? Sure.
For outstanding academic excellence in biology, Audrey Antonelli, John Caponegro, Emma Crawford, Elizabeth Duncan, Autumn Levier, Michael Lewis, Oliver Raycroft, Miko Stewart, and Greg Visnicker.
Michael. Oliver. Congratulations. Line up for a picture. Who's these?
I got more.
All right, I'll be ready.
Outstanding excellence in chemistry, Molly Delaney, Samantha Dowd, Ashley Engstrom, Leonie Flack, Ben Hansen, Mahim Jawad, Maxwell Lewis, Isabella Peralt, and Darren Wolf. For outstanding academic excellence in physics, Madeline Fuos, Clara Harrington, Aya Pinterest, and Dylan Smith. For outstanding academic excellence in one of our STEM courses, Emma Fogg and Ian McRae. The Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award. Every year since 1933, Bausch and Lomb honors outstanding high school junior science students with the Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award. Winners of this award are automatically considered for the Bausch and Lomb Science Scholarship at the University of Rochester, and students are chosen based on successful completion of science courses, the rigor of the courses taken, their PSAT in math, SAT in math, or ACT. Winners of the award are automatically considered for a scholarship that provides each qualified student up to $7,500 per year, totaling $30,000 over 4 years. Selection for this scholarship is competitive and is based on the overall strength of the application for admission to the University of Rochester. And this year's winner is Clara Harrington. The Rensselaer Medal. For more than 100 years, Rensselaer, in conjunction with high schools around the world, has awarded the Rensselaer Medal to promising secondary school students who have distinguished themselves in mathematics and science. The medal was first presented in 1916 with two purposes: to recognize the superlative academic achievement of young women and men, and to motivate students towards career in science, engineering, and technology. This merit scholarship, with a value of $25,000 per year, is guaranteed for 4 years, or 5 years for the architecture program. for each medalist who is accepted and enrolls in Rensselaer. And this year's winner is Madeline Fouts. And I'd like to call Miss Cindy Lavender to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. I am presenting these awards on behalf of the Wellness Department, starting with our Foundations of Fitness 1 award winners for this year for outstanding character and performance. We have Lauren DeMello, Harper Clopton, Liz Dokina, John Caponegro, and Jahid Allen Paisley. And for our Foundations 2 Outstanding Character and Performance, we have Leonie Flackey, Bella Seligston, Sky Bascone, Charlotte Andrews, Sarah Thompson. And for our boys, we have Chip Cronin, Darian Wolf, Anthony Rakowskis, Tyler Marshall, and Jonathan Oriaki. Yep, that's it for that part. We also have another award for outstanding leadership in physical education, Foundations of Fitness. Kyle Lenahan, Graham Templeman, and Ben Turner. And last of the physical education awards for standout performance, leadership, and character. This is junior, senior physical education. Ryan Gracial, Jack Leahy, Ashley Marston, and Sydney Cresta. As they take the photo, I will introduce this year's Harold Martin Freshman Scholar Athlete Award. These are given every year to freshmen who have stood out not only in their contributions in the academic classroom, but also on our athletic fields, given to boy and girl. For the boy, we have Matthew Brown. And for the girls, this is unusual. We could not decide between the three. So we actually have three girls this year representing the Harold Martin Scholar Athlete Award: Mackenzie Kearney, Madeline Trebendis, and Allison Trebendis. This next award's for a Community Health Award selected by Mr. Harris for exceptional contribution to the peer leadership program as only a freshman, and that goes to Mater Tefera. And these last awards are for the health education classroom selected by Mr. Harris. The first is for exceptional artistic health reflections. That goes to LF Bethel. For exceptional contribution to the health class discussions, Molly Delaney, Patrick Sheehan, and Taylor Schofield. And lastly, for exceptional health class reflections, Ella Slavin Recker, Reese Klutza, Harrison Katz, and Samantha Minster. I would now like to call up Ms. Caitlin Thomas to present the English Department Awards.
For the English Department Awards, our first one is the American Studies Award going to Joshua Badal Rodriguez. For hard work and improvement in English, Navita Davis. For excellence in journalism, Logan Hill. And for excellence in English, Emmy Levenberg, Abigail Benevento, Elizabeth Delia, Harper Clopton, Max Scanlon, John Caponegro, Evelyn Lane, Emily Reidinger, Leonie Flacca, Ashley Engstrom, Andrew Turcotte, Sabrina Andrews, Lauren DeMello, Abigail Rhodes, Isabel Chavez, Victoria Berube, and Alina Labrador. And now I would like to call Ms. Anna Montero to present the Math Department Awards.
Good evening. I'd like to present the awards for the Math Department. For Academic Excellence in Algebra 1, Elizabeth Delia, Emily Reiniger, Emily Guttermuth, Anaya Allen Fernandez, Haley Araman. For Academic Excellence in Geometry, Leah Stewart, Allison De La Puente, Oscar Hale, Madison Dahlberg, Maxwell Lewis, Andrew Turcotte. For Academic Excellence in Algebra 2, Jared Wallen, Gregory Grimilo, Isabella Peralt, Parker Leone, Mohammed Muse. Academic Excellence in Pre-Calculus, Victor Kradick, Ian McRae, Sydney Cresta. Every year, the Math Department administers the National American Mathematics Competition Exam, where our top 40 students are selected to compete. The top scorers for the school this year, for the AMC 10 exam, we had a tie. Virginia Christian, Tabitha Randall. And the AMC 12 exam, Kayla Kornitsky. I would call Mr. Mastronzi to present the History Department Awards.
For the History Department, we have for 11th grade, superior achievement in U.S. history at the AP or honors level, American Studies, we have Clara Harrington, Caroline Kinney, Joshua Badal Rodriguez, and Maddie Fouts. For United States History Superior Achievement Award, we have Ivan Kadyrov, Andy Nunez, and Christina Rogers. Next, we have the Waldemar Kester Award for Most Improved Student in U.S. History. That award goes to Benjamin Turner, Jason Sinatra, and Jaylene Montilla. Next, we have the Jenny McVeigh Memorial Award for Superior Achievement in Modern World History at the Honors or Advanced Placement level. For Advanced Placement European History, we have Lucy Naughton. The rest are for Honors level. Ashley Engstrom, Andrew Turcott, and for Achievement in Modern World History at the CP level, we have Aidan Kitt. Next, we have the Matthew J. Kamen Memorial Award for the student who, through the study of modern world history, has learned of man's inhumanity to man and has courageously demonstrated the qualities of sensitivity and compassion. And this year, that goes to Amanda Morizi. For the most improved student in modern world history, we have Anastasios Skalekos and Sean Callahan. For superior achievement in ancient world history at the honors level, we have Sarah Trebendis, Max Scanlon, and Leah Stewart. For superior achievement in ancient world history, we have Alexander Roos, Evelyn Lane, Elsa Ramdas, Leora Pashkova, Gregory Vinitsker, Lauren DeMello, Douglas Dwyer, and Joseph Sheehan. For most improved student in ancient world history, we have Arthur Byron, Hatim Tawil, and Aidan Graciale. And for exceptional performance in an elective, for the elective Race, Ethnicity, and Membership, we have Jaylene Montilla and Chloe Howe. And for AP Art History, we have Fiona Herring. I would like to call Ms. Jessie Gam-Diaz to present the World Languages Awards.
Good evening. I'm very pleased to be here to give out the awards for world language this evening. I'd like to start off with our Excellence Awards. It's for students who have excelled academically. They've pushed themselves to speak in the target language and have been role models for their peers. In Spanish, we have in Spanish 1, Mayra Diaz, Spanish 2, Sarah Trebendis and John Caponegro, Spanish 3, Mariel Fulgham, and Spanish 4, Leonie Flacky. Congratulations. And for the French Excellence Awards, we have in French 2, we have Leah Stewart, French 3, Ashley Engstrom, French 4, Clara Harrington, and Harry Katz. We also have a Global Language Award. This goes to a gentleman who speaks 3 different languages. He's globally minded. He studies French, speaks Portuguese at home, and has worked on his Spanish by traveling to Nicaragua on a service trip. It's my pleasure to present this to Joshua Badal Rodriguez. Every year we participate in the national Spanish exam. There are thousands of students who participate from some of the most rigorous schools. I'm proud to say that we have many who won medals and were recognized nationally. So those who got honors for the exams they took. In Spanish 1, Ruggiero de Costanza; Spanish 2, John Caponegro, Benjamin Armour, Maeve Begin, Mary Alice Brennan, Jackson Brigham, Matthew Brown, Kelton Chadbourne, Chris Christian, Krista Dariotis, Emma Fogg, Kula Irving, Hannah Lippman, Aislinn McCarran, Annette Ringler, Maddie Schmidt, Ella Sprague, Mater Tefera, Mary Viner, Gregory Vinitsker, Lauren DeMello.
Congratulations to you all. Congrats. Nice job. Well done.
I have more for this. It just had to take a pause.
More?
For the honors, yeah. To continue with, right here.
This group?
To continue with the honors for Spanish 3, Eric Bazaroff, Kyle Fitzgerald, Mia Fredo, Isabel Lanzilli, McKenna Lord, Daniela Soto, Jared Wallen. And in Spanish 4, Asmina Bicos, Olivia Fulgham, Mia Guthrie, Fiona Herring, Chloe Howe, Carolyn Kinney, Victor Craddock, Simone Nardizzi, Ilya Pindris, Sarah Ryan, Marley Schmidt, Natasha Tazarek, and Joe Vargas. We also had a few medal winners. Our bronze medalists for this year in Spanish 2, Anna Nazarenko, Owen Nealon, Max Scanlon, Catherine Strothman. In Spanish 3, Noelle Erickson, Margaret Krawitz, and in Spanish 4, Yelena Jeffries. We had some silver medal winners. We had Elizabeth Delia, Benjamin Nealon, Rylan Scanlon, Sarah Trebendis for Spanish 2, and Mariel Fulgham for Spanish 3. We also have some students who, if you think of this, they scored 95th nationally in the 95th percentile, and they are receiving a medal of gold, a gold medal. Charlotte Andrews, Olivia Chavez, and Andrew Turcott for Spanish 3, and Leonie Flaca for Spanish 4. Our French students also participated in a national contest with over 75,000 participants. Our students who got mention d'honneur are in French 2, Haley Buckland, Rebecca Chase, Piper Hall, Diana Ishuntina, I'm sorry, Diana, Mackenzie Kearney, Bradley McDonough, Mark Nossi, Leon Poyster, Elsa Ramdas, Alexander Roos, Nicholas Sirota, Callie Spiropoulos, Madison Winkowski. In French 3 and 4, we also had some who were mentioned, who received the honorable mention, which were Jamie Gaber, Nora LaPlante, Duncan Page, Brooke Stout, Sarah Zenger, and in French 4, Molly Fronhoutz, Erin Healy, Sophie Jeffries, and Reese Cluza. We also have students who received medals in French. Our bronze medalists in French 2 are Douglas Dwyer, Natasha Petrova. In French 4, it's Clara Harrington and Harry Katz. Our silver medal winners in French 2 are Alex McDonough and Leah Pashkova. In French 3, it's Amanda Maruzzi and Lucy Naughton. We have one gold medalist in French who fell within the 95th percentile nationwide, and it goes to Leah Stewart. I'd like to call Mr. James Pierce to present the Fine and Practical Arts Awards.
Good evening. I'd like to begin with the Career Tech Ed Awards on behalf of Ms. Comparato and Mr. Parachuk. In accounting, Russell Pastor. In entrepreneurship, Ashley Marston. Marketing 1, Douglas Dwyer and Haley LeKind. Marketing 2, Ashley Angstrom. Personal financial literacy, Abby Benevento and Alexa Papazoglu. And in computer applications, Joshua Badal Rodriguez, Eric Bazarov, Julia Carboni, Naomi Coulaton, Molly Delaney, Eliza Denham, Leonie Flacca, Olivia Reiser, and Jared Wallen. In music and drama, Guitar 1, Miles Mahoney, Ilya Pindris, Kula Irving. Guitar 2, Samantha Mincer, Victor Craddock. Freshman Concert Band Award, Maxwell McDonough and Bradley McDonough. Freshman Marching Band Award, Evelyn Lane and Mackenzie Kearney. Sophomore Concert Band Award, Olivia Chavez. Sophomore Marching Band Award, Tim Driscoll, Jack Miller. Junior Concert Band Award, Alessandra Amore, Ian Jaffe. Junior Marching Band Award, Graham Templeman and Molly Delaney. Outstanding Performance in Theater Major, Rebecca Chase. Outstanding Performance in Theater Major and Design for the Stage, Miko Stewart. Outstanding Performance in Piano Lab, Isabel Chavez, Madison Dahlberg, Olivia Reiser. Outstanding Performance in AP Music Theory, Mia Guthrie. Outstanding Performance in Drama Club, Alessandra Amore, Eliza Denham, Lucy Naughton, Grace Bocconi, and Graham Templeman. Outstanding Technical Work in Drama Club, Molly Delaney. And Outstanding Performance in Chorus, Krista Dariotis, Kelta McDonald, Amanda Marisi, Elsa Ramdas, Joshua Badal Rodriguez, and Sarah Zanger. On behalf of Ms. Grocki and Ms. Byrne, Achievement in Studio Art 1, Tabitha Randall, Aiden Bonner, Annabella Zaligson, Jane Michigan, Abigail Rhodes, Kyle Lenahan, Sarah Cabell. Achievement in Studio Art 2, Maggie Connor, Fiona Herring. Achievement in Studio Art 3, Mary Miles, Meredith Zimmer. Achievement in 3D Studio Art, Georgia Silly, Kayla Kornitsky, Lola Zaligzin, Benjamin Nealon. Achievement in Ceramics, Pete Hans Lamprou, Mina Bikos, Mina Bikos. Achievement in Photography, Clara Harrington, Timothy Perlin, Christina Rogers, Naomi Culleton. And on behalf of Mr. Doulette and Mr. Reed, Excellence in Film and TV Production, Isaac Drieben. For critical thinking in media literacy, Denisa Arias, Maeve Begin, Elizabeth Delia, Noelle Erickson, Leona Flacca, Madeline Fouts, Clara Harrington, Kaylee Hopkins, Reese Cluza, Matthew Moriello, Odin Randall, Marley Schmidt, Michelle Schlesinger, Brooke Stout. Underclass awards for media literacy TAs, Abigail Broom, Alexandra Fisk, Sophia Jeffries, Yelena Jeffries, Meredith Lutter, Sarah Ryan, Avery Upton. Well, now it's back to you. So will we pause and do photos? Back to me? Yes.
Okay, so look at all the awards. It's unbelievable, isn't it? So I think we got all the music people, so let's get a picture there. And then if you have music over here, right? Any more music people? Okay. All right, let me jump in. So what's next? Art? Okay, art people, you're next. Get your picture taken. Art people. Art people are next. Picture. No, he is not art. That's separate. So art will be next and then media. Okay, for the pictures, art is next. They're lining up, so if you have an art award, you're going over there. Media will be after that. And then I lost what's after media. Studio art. So film and TV will be after that. Okay, after, we're going to do that one first, then art, and then TV and media will be next. Okay? Yeah, for pictures. So be patient. All going to love the pictures. I know that all these students are dying to have a picture with me. All right, so TV media, I think you guys are next. Okay, at this time I'd like to introduce Latoya Ogunbona for a couple of awards.
Hi, everyone. My name is Latoya Ogunbona. I'm the METCO director for Swampscott. If you know anything about the METCO program, Boston resident students are bused into supporting districts, and Swampscott happens to be one of them. I started working here 4 years ago, and this is my first year as director. I've never met such an outstanding group of students who are dedicated to their education, so dedicated that they wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to take a bus to get an equitable education. There are 3 students in the audience in particular that I would like to recognize. Jaylene Montilla, Faith Andrus, and Myra Diaz. Can you please come down? Faith Andrus is getting the Tenacity Award. This girl tries and tries and tries, and no matter how much she's turned down, no matter what she has to do, she gets up and she keeps trying. She has an amazing amount of resilience that anybody would admire, and I admire especially. Good job, Faith. Jaylene Montilla is a leader in the METCO program. She's captain of the STEP squad. She is holding an e-board position and has many other leadership positions around the school. Anytime I need anything, Jaylene's on it. So Jaylene, you get the leadership award. And Myra Diaz, as a freshman, has made amazing leaps and bounds. She is always connecting Swampscott to Boston. She's always in the community, having fun playing sports. She's a 3-sport athlete. She gets the Ambassador Award. I can't wait to see what she does her senior year. Congratulations, guys.
Okay, so it's my turn to give some awards, and it's for the Junior Book Awards. And so if, when I call your name up, I'll read the thing, call you up, and we'll have a picture of all of you at once, okay? So, from the University of Pennsylvania Award, given to a junior who was recognized leader in one or more of the following: student government, music, drama, and community service. Alessandra Amore. The Williams College Award to a junior that demonstrates leadership and made a significant contribution to the extracurricular life of the school. Chloe Howe. The Dartmouth College Award, given to a junior that has an outstanding academic average in English and math and has demonstrated leadership in school and our community. Joseph Vargas. The Smith College Award to a junior with leadership qualities, concern for others, and exemplifies academic achievement. Caitlin Watts. The Wellesley College Award to a junior who has made a personal contribution to her school and or community, Grace DeGrande. The Cornell College Award, given to a junior who demonstrates outstanding academic and extracurricular achievement, Mia Guthrie. The Harvard College Award to an outstanding junior who combines excellence in scholarship with achievement in other fields, Harrison Katz. The George Washington University Award, given to a junior who embodies the George Washington drive and spirit, specifically with their academic excellence, leadership outside of the classroom, diversity of thought, and ability to put knowledge into action, Reese Klusa. The Salem State University Award for a junior high school student who has demonstrated a commitment to their high school community through work, volunteerism, family peer commitment, and/or civic engagement. The Salem State University goal is to encourage students to be recognized for their personal commitment to the community and their high school. Olivia Reiser. So we having fun yet? All right. That was so many outstanding students here. It's amazing. And the awards, just terrific. So I just want to thank everybody for joining us in tonight's celebration. And I'd like to once more congratulate the students on their accomplishments. Applause. And again, I'd like to thank those involved in preparing tonight's award ceremony and for making this evening's program a success. I would also like to thank all of our presenters for the giving of their time to honor our students. Have a great week ahead, good luck on your finals, and have a safe and restful summer.